Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Ja, enges Spiel momentan nicht wirklich, aber sowas kann sich in einer kompletten Hälfte natürlich nochmal ändern. Wir führen mit fast 20 Punkten Vorsprung. Das ist also ganz ordentlich. Zu meiner ersten Hälfte, die ist eigentlich relativ durchwachsen. Das ist sicherlich keine meiner Glanzhälften. 29 Punkte, ein Rebound, ein Assist, ein Steal, leider auf der Negativseite auch 2 Turnovers, 2 Fouls. Trefferquote knapp unter 50%. Momentan haben wir sie im Griff, aber es kann sich in der zweiten Hälfte alles noch ändern. Wir hoffen, dass es sich eben nicht ändert und dass wir das Spiel am Ende gewinnen können. Ob so ist oder nicht, das seht ihr jetzt. Viel Spaß bei der zweiten Hälfte. Ich gebe ab zu David Aldridge und zufälligerweise steht da, glaube ich, hier im Interview.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Oh, DA, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Well, so far so good tonight. Thanks. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave there in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Oh, well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number. If it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
Marquez is out there with Van. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Lillard in at the one. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The first one falls. No free throws good from Lillard. Clippers leading by 14. Williams kicks to Jordan. Feeds it to Gallinari. Dishes it to Williams. And the pass to DJ. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. That's now 32 points for DJ.
Oh, and sometimes there's just no slowing DJ down. I mean, he excels at getting his shot off in time over the defense.
Longley, the pass to Lillard. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Lillard's so solid at moving the ball. When one of his guys has a clean look, he quickly gets it to him.
DJ dishes to Jordan. There's the three. And it's DJ missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Lillard.
Well, the rest of the team is searching for their offense, but he has kept his foot on the gas.
Los Angeles leading by 13.
Well, Terry Stotts now in his 6th season as head coach in Portland. I mean, he's been a head coach for a handful of seasons elsewhere, but this is by far his longest run with a single team.
Let's get
Passes it to Nurkic. Harkless on the wing. Nurkic a screen on Gallinari. Harkless, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot up.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no longer a guy you're okay to foul. Griffin's made steady improvement at the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And by all accounts, Terry Stott's doing a great job with the Blazers.
Well, this team has chemistry and a defined style of play. The new players love him. I mean, Stotts himself seems really happy in Portland. It's been a great match.
Blake Griffin hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. He dishes it to Nurkic. Lillard up top. He has 30. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Lillard isn't afraid to get physical. In fact, he embraces any chance he can to get foul shots.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one drops. No free throws good from Lillard. Here's DJ. He has 35. Gallinari attacking, and he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle too.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And as good as Gallinari can be on the offensive side, Greg, he's a bit of a one-way player.
Yeah, and Gallinari is best in a situation where you can kind of hide him on defense. You want him out there on the floor due to his genius in terms of the offensive game, but he can't hang with most starting caliber forwards defensively.
1 shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Gallinari. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here is Goodwin. He feeds it to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard from the arc. They get it back. Now Gallinari. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Goes up on the wing. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. 34 points for Lillard.
But look at how quickly Lillard leaps out of transition. He wants to run down the throw to the D, burn him in the open floor.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Harkless. He's got 7. Lillard misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Griffin kicks to DJ. Good on the triple. DJ's got 38 points.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters, though.
Blazers, you're weak.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. DJ really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A different look for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Blake Griffin. And Wells is subbed in for Gallinari.
Pull the trigger!
Lillard, the pass to Goodwin. Lillard with it. He's got 34. Screen by Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Lillard misses. And here is Harrell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far for Lillard.
And when you look at this shot chart, you get a good visual of just how often they are settling for something outside. They have to know that this defense wants them to take those kinds of shots, and they would be a lot better off if they recommit to attacking the basket.
Trailblazers trail by 20. The tray buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Lillard is a knockdown sniper. He shoots an excellent percentage from the perimeter.
Jordan the screen. Three-pointer. Sticks another. 3 more from DJ. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nurkic kicks to Harkless. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
There's the dish to DJ. From outside the arc, Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Goodwin. Kicks it to Lillard. The feed to Vonleh. Here's the screen. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. DJ with it. Lillard picks him up. Well, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, as the season wears on, the team that can stay fresh can take advantage. They continue to get out and run, and teams are struggling to keep up.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And when Wells is locked in, he's a valuable player, a ferocious competitor whose teammates just love him.
And Portland making a change here. Collins is checked in. Reedy's checked in for Los Angeles. Teodosic comes in for Lou Williams. And Wells drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 19. And Lillard kicks to Goodwin. There's the pick. Pass to Lillard. Shot off the screen, and the basket is good. Lillard's got 39.
Lillard is so crafty. You better respect it. I love how he uses the picks. All he needs is just a little separation.
The 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now Harkless. He's got 10. Lots of room. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Mo Harkless.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Reed. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's putting up 33 points a night, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring,
Take a break.
probably his best attribute.
2 shots.
An offensive juggernaut. I mean, he can just beat you in so many ways. You got to give it up for him.
First free throw is good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
So for the Trailblazers, Davis comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Aminu in for Harkless. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Rivers checked in. And both free throws good for Reed. Trailblazers trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Griffin. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 5th in field goal percentage, 9th in assists, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Oh, Griffin in position. And it's Portland with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard outside. Jordan with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots. That's 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Shabazz Napier's checked in for Portland. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for DJ. And so he hits both.
Get up, he's free.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Goodwin. They swipe it. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Rivers. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, you love it. He's just playing with the greater energy and effort. He recognizes the opening and pounces on it.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Clippers leading by 19. And Al Farouk Amino, one of the league's great value contracts, signed through 2019 for around $7 million a season.
Yeah, and in this era, starting players command twice that at least. That helps with ballooning payroll. I mean, and Aminu's happy. Getting consistent minutes important.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. He kicks it to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Napier sinks the triple. Napier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Jordan the pass to Teodosic. Jordan the screen to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Napier, defended by Beverly. There's a screen. Here's Goodwin. Drops in the layup for 2. Goodwin's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, a simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Jordan sets the pick for Beverly. Oh, Griffin in position. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Napier. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DJ is checked in for Teodosic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's a 2 from Lillard. That one wide left. Clippers leading by 16. Pass to DJ. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan the screen. The 3-ball. The Clippers keep it alive. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The Clippers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
.119 left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Here's Lillard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Lillard's got 45 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Trailblazers trail by 17. Back to Aminu. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Aminu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Rivers dishes to Griffin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Ed Davis.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Blake Griffin hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 17. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Goodwin kicks to Lillard. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Beverly. From past the arc, and DJ with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 6th assist on the night. Three-pointer, Lillard can't connect. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, we got to give a little more pressure to their shots, all right? Make them make the second, third, fourth play.
That's Terry Stotts drawing the line defensively. Doesn't want the first guy with the ball to beat him.
And that's where a total effort is needed. Get back quickly, match up, call out screens, really the complete package.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Austin Rivers. Griffin is out there with Gallinari. And it's DJ. And it's Williams at the two guard. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. It's interesting to see the impact of technology on the game, too. I heard LeBron James. A lot of players now review footage on a tablet when they check out their play.
Well, yeah, you know, back in the older days, a lot of us went to the locker room and you would go in the room and watch it on video. So it's the same type premise. It's just that, you know, technology is better today. I mean, every guy wants to do it. You want to know what you're doing well, what you're doing wrong. You're all a coach on the floor. You're the quarterback, and LeBron especially is the quarterback of his offense. So it doesn't surprise me before that he studied tape.
Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard. At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Davis. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Okay, he's definitely trying to take it to the D in the second half, trying to get to that line.
On the wing, Williams launches it. The Clippers keep it alive.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Collins, and he jams it with authority.
Lillard is a decisive passer. He makes quick decisions and works the ball over perfectly to his guys.
Over to the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams kicks to DJ. No good on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Rivers against Aminu. Lillard from outside. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over in the corner, Williams. Picked by Griffin.
Whose man is that?
Dishes to DJ. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Goodwin kicks to Aminu. Lillard from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Gallinari's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Lillard's got 49 points in the game.
I like the attitude Lillard brings to the offensive end. I mean, if he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate or even think twice about it.
Griffin passes to Rivers. Feeds to DJ. Trying to get back on track. Portland grabs the miss.
His outside shot isn't synced up right now, and he should think about trying to go inside as this game winds down.
They set the screen. Gallinari with the steal. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Gallinari, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And you look at today's players, they have so many more ways to connect with their fans. But Chris, at times, do you think that creates added pressure for the players?
Every player has pressure. I don't know about added pressure, but I do think it's a different time with social media, and you can hear everyone's opinion. So I think that you need to focus more if you're an athlete, but I don't think it adds more pressure, because whether or not someone can type it or say it in your face or boo you at a game, you're going to hear those words.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Portland. DJ really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Goodwin with it. Lillard outside. Over DJ. And that one comes up a bit short.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, I like how DJ actively looks for the open teammate, whipping the ball over beautifully and quickly.
Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. From 12 feet out. And it's Lillard missing. Clippers leading by 19. Williams kicks to DJ. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
The entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Conley setting the pick for Goodwin. They get a hand on it. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The pass to DJ. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Goodwin kicks to Lillard. High arcing shot. The shot will not fall. Good D by Jordan. To the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. DJ kicks to Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. Right side, Griffin. From downtown, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from DJ. DJ's got 53.
Oh, and DJ makes some quick decisions. When the D isn't up on him, he burns them with the catch and shoot, Jimmy.
Nurkic, the pass to Goodwin. Screen by Nurkic. Goodwin, good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Here's Jordan. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that's as high percentage as it gets for Jordan. He has shot over 65% for his entire career.
Good one, dishes to Nurkic. And Vonleh has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point lane. Vonleh's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, there have been some questions regarding the NBA's playoff format, Chris, if the division by conference is a good thing, or if we should open it up to even more teams. Should we even have divisions? If you were going to change anything, what might you change in the playoff format in any way?
Well, I tell you this, I would not add more teams, please. I mean, if you're going to add more teams to watch more bad teams, right. No, if you can't win almost 50% of your games, no way.
Agreed.
I did hear one thing that was kind of interesting is that what if you ranked the teams 1 through 16 in the playoffs? So that, yes, I still believe in divisions.
Right.
Yeah, because I want the season to matter. Divisions, championships, that matters for a fan base, or those type of things matter. So I want to keep those in there. But if you did 1 through 16 that way, so the last 2 teams didn't have to play the best competition until the end, I just think that might be interesting. You never know what type of matchups you may have. But I think we've been having some great basketball in the last 15 years. So I don't know if necessarily we really need to change anything about the playoffs.
Interesting observations. For the Trailblazers, Swanigan, he's checked in for Vonleh. Pat Connaughton comes in for Goodwin. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Damian Lillard. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Reed, he's checked in for Jordan. Harrell comes in for Blake Griffin. Wells, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Teodosic subbed in for Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass.
DJ kicks to Harrell. Passes to DJ. Harrell setting the pick for Wells. Chris, as we all know, you grew up in the Detroit area. It's a town that has seen glory days and hard times. Talk about what it means to you to come from Detroit and what you see in the future for the Motor City.
Well, it means everything to me to be a Detroiter. I think that's what made me successful in my career, is that I took on the heart of the city and the fact that it's a hard-hat town, a blue-collar town, and you have to earn your keep, and you have to wish positive for the future. And so it's been great coming from there, and hard times being from there, you know that we're resilient, and so it's great to see positive energy enter back into the city. It's great to see the Pistons play in the city for the first time in over 20 years, and so I see the future is bright for Detroit because Detroiters are always there, and as long as we have the people, everything else will be great.
You and I broadcast the last game in the Palace, and I'm wondering what you think the impact will be with the Pistons, as you just talked about, in their brand new building.
I think the impact would be great, but for fans. When I was younger, I wanted to see the city. I wanted to see our team play, and I only lived a few miles from downtown, but about 30 or 40 miles from the Palace, and so I'm happy that the kids that supported the team, that dreams about being a Piston one day, I'm glad they finally get to go to a game. I'm glad that Detroit finally gets to really call the Pistons their own. What is it going to do? It's going to infuse positivity, and so hopefully for everyone, it's a positive environment.
The Clippers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And here is DJ. Puts up a 3. Swanigan pulls it in. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Shoots from the baseline, hangs, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And you look at the level of talent in the NBA now, some great players, but we've heard others say the league is watered down. How do you view that statement?
Well, I don't think you can compare eras. I think it's great to argue and have fun with them and debate them, but, very sincerely, unless someone can play against each other, it's just a wasted argument. There's different eras, there's different rules. Think about how many threes Larry Bird shot per game. 1.5, 2. What if he could let it fly 10 times a game? We'd be talking about a different player there. So I think times, eras, the physical play, of the 80s, of the 90s. I just know that players will handle it differently. Hand checking, the way that we call flagrant 1 fouls. It's a different league, and so I just choose to celebrate the players that we have now. They're the evolution in my mind. They're kind of the culmination of all the players that have come before them. So I just enjoy the game the way it is now.
Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Teodosic. Clippers moving the ball around. The dish to DJ. And it's off from three-point range. And for Portland, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. He dishes it to Harold. He feeds it to Wells. DJ passes to Wells. Kicks it to DJ. Pass to Reed. Nurkic with the block. Here's Napier. And there's the feed to Davis. Here's Napier. Screen by Nurkic. A floater, and it's blocked. They get it back. Here's Napier. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harold dishes to DJ. Tries again, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. Based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
Swanigan, he's checked in for Portland. Connaughton kicks to Aminu. Trying his luck deep, and it's DJ with the rebound. Aminu's got 1 three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Dishes it to DJ. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. There's the triple. Here's Reed. It's blocked.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DJ.
From an offensive standpoint, he was their leader tonight. Whenever they needed a big bucket, he was always the guy to come up with it.
No good on the free throw. And the game and the culture of basketball has so many subsets. One of those is the basketball shoe culture, the sneaker culture. Players competing almost as much, Chris, for style points as they are for actual points.
Oh, yeah, and I love to say that I was part of that culture. you know, with the black socks and with some different shoes that I've had at the NBA. It's a lot of fun, man. It's something that your fans can relate to. It's something personal. It shows a personal side of what you have, your type of design. So, you know, you're very fortunate if you get your own kick deal, and I was fortunate. It's a lot of fun, and the fans love it.
The three, drills it from outside.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
Swatting in the pass to Nate. And a miss there on the triple.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. Davis sets a screen. Here's Aminu. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Portland, Aminu. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Feeds it to Beverly. DJ kicks to Wells. Passes it to Beverly. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game.
Ja, Spieler des Spiels geworden. Aber ganz zufrieden bin ich mit dem Spiel trotzdem nicht. Gerade die Turnovers waren deutlich zu viel mit 4 Stück. Und ich muss auch sagen, die Assists und die Rebounds ein klein wenig zu wenig am Ende. Aber 62 Punkte ist richtig gut. Und es wird doch wieder einige Punkte am Ende geben. 16.475. Das ist schon richtig gut, aber wie gesagt, die Turnovers, die nerven mich doch richtig. 18,7 Punkte jetzt im Schnitt, das ist richtig gut.
Let's go, baby.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
Wer hätte das gedacht, dass die mit mir reden wollen? Vor allem in den ersten 2 Vierteln war es nicht so toll. Für mich, finde ich persönlich.
Hey, it's Kenny. Just another superb showing from you. Now, what's been the major key to keep producing at such a high level?
Now, here are the keys to the game for me. I'm going to give you the major keys, okay? Now, 1, I wake up. Now, 2, I show up. And 3, I do my thing. And that's all it takes. I mean, this is just a start in the next evolution of my game. So, ladies and gentlemen, get out your popcorn because you're going to have a first row seat for the rest of the season.
Man, confidence is what gets you there. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Thank you. I'm just being honest.
Ja, ab und an kann man sich das, glaube ich, auch mal leisten. Vor allem, weil die Leistungen ja die letzten Spiele wirklich richtig gut von mir immer waren. Ich glaube, jetzt seit 12 Spielen oder so über 50er Punkteschnitt. Aber wie gesagt, dann ist man mit so Spielen wie heute mit 4 Turnovers auch nicht ganz zufrieden. Oh, Handy klingelt. Ist das was Wichtiges? Mal gucken. Es ist Brian. Ja, vielleicht komme ich sofort zum Reden vorbei. Ich will aber vorher noch mal kurz in die Statistiken gucken, denn einmal ist natürlich, wird es jetzt von Spiel zu Spiel interessanter, wie es denn aussieht im Kampf um den Rookie of the Year, und da bin ich immer noch Vierter. Also immer noch nicht an Lonzo Ball vorbeigezogen. Aber ihr seht auch, dass von Spiel zu Spiel die Assists per Game und auch die Rebounds per Game ansteigen. Und das ist wichtig. Auch die Punkte steigen weiter an. Und da muss ich einfach weitermachen und hoffen, dass es am Ende dann noch reicht, um da ein bisschen nach vorne zu preschen. Wird aber schwierig, da noch in die Top 3 zu kommen. Und wenn wir gerade dabei sind, schauen wir mal in die Tabelle rein, ob es jetzt gereicht hat, um in der Conference auf 1 zu rutschen. Aber nee, das reicht noch nicht ganz. Auch die Rockets haben wieder gewonnen, also da bleiben wir Zweiter. So, und jetzt gehen wir zu Brian, der will ja mit uns reden. Und auf dem Weg dahin kann ich euch mal sagen, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr uns noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken, denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und schaut auch mal bei uns vorbei auf Facebook, facebook.com/dzfmgaming, oder ihr guckt einfach im Kanalbanner hier auf YouTube unten rechts, da wo die ganzen Partner stehen, einfach draufklicken auf den Facebook-Link. Und schon seid ihr bei uns. Und was findet ihr da? News aus der Szene, Tipps und Tricks, Guides und auch immer mal wieder ein Gewinnspiel. Lohnt sich also auf alle Fälle. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, ja, dann schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung. Da findet ihr einen Link, wo ihr das Spiel besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Wir haben die Preise verglichen, Stand zumindest Ende Dezember 2017. So, dann wollen wir mal gucken, was Brian zu erzählen hat.
To finishing the do you sent to my
I
place.
can't stop drinking it.
I would hope not. We sent an absurd amount over.
It was a lot, yeah.
Definitely a lot to do. So look, can we just be clear up front here? This is just a chat, right?
Oh, well, of course, we know. You're a loyal guy, and you have plenty of other endorsement deals already, right?
Yeah, but let's be honest, right? I mean, plenty. There's always room for one more.
Oh!
At least one more. At least one more.
I think what he's trying to say is that
he gets it.
what he's trying to say is that when I do sign a contract, I take it very seriously.
Oh, naturally. But I think what we can offer is something a little bit more unique. Dunique.
That was good.
Than
Yeah.
what you got going in the other companies. We just think you're a little different from everyone else.
Different.
You know, I was talking to Russell the other day. He's a big fan, by the way.
Russell Westbrook?
Yeah. Anyway, he was pitching some of his campaign ideas, and there were a couple that seemed perfect for an athlete like you.
Wait, you were pitching me to Russell Westbrook?
No. He was pitching you and his entire campaign. We really value athletes pitching their campaign to us. You know, he wrote his whole campaign last year.
Guys.
And we asked him.
He's outside the room.
Where is he going?
We wanted you on our team. And he said, hey, you know what? I like his music. I like his game. He'd be a perfect fit for your brand.
Yo, Russell likes my music?
Yeah, but you know, who doesn't, right? This guy doesn't.
It's
Brian
fine.
just
Your
doesn't
music
get
is
it.
fine. It just needs spinning and wheels
Anyway.
of steel. I don't get it.
Let's just say we have a couple of extreme ways you can help sell our product. We think it's a great fit, and I hope you do too.
Extreme.
Yeah, we might have to discuss what you mean by extreme.
Oh, don't worry.
Strange, man.
You'll love it.
Yo, he got the magic touch or something.
Cool, man. Well, sounds good. We'll talk about it.
For sure?
Yeah.
Well, I'll call you later tonight.
Yes.
Getting
Peace.
physical,
A lot of
man.
hitting.
Yeah.
I think he's still talking to us. Does he? He touched my heart.
He's a little
Like, no,
extreme.
literally, he touched my heart.
Okay, also mit Mountain Dew stehen wir auch kurz vorm Abschluss. Das war's für heute. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken. Für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist. Und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und ich sag Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.